Hey guys, Jaggist here. This is Jaggist Reviews. Alright, so I had a lot of people ask me, how does the Zealot Ze21, one of my favorite speakers, super good sounding, definitely sounds better in the vocal EQ, and so I am going to have to do a rematch between all of the speakers I've already put it up against because I had it in standard EQ, but the vocal EQ does help the highs a little bit and make it come to life a little bit better. So kind of like how the Zealot S89, I feel like the highs are really super clear and present on it. ZE21 is better with the vocal EQ. And then that's going to cost you about $200 on Shein, I believe, $250 on Temu. I don't know. I don't think it's on Amazon yet, so I'm sure it will, but it'll probably be even more, like $300. And we are going to put it up against the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3. A lot of people have asked me, how does it sound? Now, the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 is like one of the best sounding speakers for indoors that I own. Personally, I think it's the best indoor sounding speaker, hands down. And the crazy part is it's got a crazy amount of bass for its size. Like, you're talking a slightly bigger than like the JBL Extreme 4 and the Tronsmart Bang 2. In fact, it is almost the same size as the Tronsmart Bang 2, so we definitely put those up against each other. But it's got JBL Boombox 3 amount of bass, basically, in a much smaller package. So very impressive as far as that goes. But let's see how these speakers sound, just to see, can the Zealot hold up against the Harman as far as like high fidelity sound goes, because you're going to get as close to a hi-fi sound out of a Bluetooth speaker with the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3, in my opinion. Now, others might disagree and like a different speaker or this or that, but generally speaking, the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 is a very good speaker, and most people will tell you it sounds incredible. So let's start it. Zealot's going to be at about 30%. Harman's going to be at about 50%. And then we'll bump it up. We'll try to volume match as best as possible. Obviously, the Zealot gets much louder than the Harman, so we're going to volume match with the Harman and go from there. Let's go ahead and start. Starting with the Zealot. And we are in vocal EQ. Harman.
Now I'm stuck in the middle. I stumble while I try, cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fight. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the bed.
Zealot.
Think you said you don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm running down the line. I will leave it up to you.
Harman. Let's take the Harman up.
I know you think about every time I'm out, and sometimes
70%.
But baby, don't you know?
Let's volume match.
I will come around and let you know I'm always
50% with Zealot.
5 in the morning, all we do is fight. Thought you'd come and make it right.
Harman.
From the battle, but I don't think you said you don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm running down the line. I will leave it up to you.
Zealot.
I wish you knew that I'm
Both are sounding good.
I will leave this up to you. I will leave this up to you. 'Cause now I'm done down the line. So I will leave it up to you.
Let's take the Harmon up. We're at 80%. Zealot. Take it to 55%. Next song.
I think about you when I should be sleeping. But you didn't know I wanna feel you closer to my skin.
Harmon.
I think about you when my heart is beating. But you didn't know I wanna feel you, wanna let you in. This is what you do to me.
Zealot.
Let's explore this fantasy. I could take you higher than I know you want it. This is all I ask you. Let me change your point of view. I will love you
Harmon. Zealot.
You want it, ooh, you want it, ooh, yeah, you want it, you just for a night, you want it for life.
Harmon. Let's take the Harmon up to full
You
blast.
think about me when you're in the shower, when she's not around, she's beautiful but beautiful inside.
Zealot's up to
You think about me
65%.
every other hour. When she's not around, you wanna know what it feels like to be mine. This is all I ask for you. Let me
Harmon. Zealot. Harmon. Last song.
I'm not gonna play nice.
Harmon.
I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm your crazy ex-girl.
Zealot.
You don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo. 'Cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about.
Harmon.
Nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for you. Baby, you're not man enough. 'Cause it speaks my mind. Yeah,
Zealot.
I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for you.
We are at 70%.
'Cause it speaks my mind.
All right, guys, I'm going to stop it there. That gives us a good idea of how these speakers sound. Now, obviously, right off the bat, the Zealot does go much louder. So I believe we were at about 70% on the Zealot, is going to be about 100% with the Harman plugged in, because it does get a bit of a boost when you plug it in. Not a massive one like it used to, but it does get a boost in volume and bass when you plug it in. Really don't love that companies even do that. It's kind of just mostly a JBL, Harman Kardon, and I think the Tribit is mainly the only ones that are even doing that at this point. So hopefully they get their ish together. Oh, I guess the Sony Oldfield 7 I think does that too. So speaking of, we're going to get the Sony Oldfield 7 up against all of the rest of these. I keep forgetting about it, but I need to get it in action so we can see how it does. But back to the two main speakers. So the Harman and the Zealot are both sounding good. The Zealot sounds awesome with the vocal EQ. I am going to have to use that EQ and face it versus all of the speakers I've already faced it against, because it does open it up a lot and makes it brighter sounding and more clear. The standard EQ sounds balanced, but it is lacking the very high highs and the clarity that the voice EQ can make it handle. So at lower volumes, the Harman definitely has more highs. It's keeping up great with the bass. They both reach surprisingly deep. The Harman is just an amazing sounding speaker altogether. Beautiful sound, great highs, awesome sub bass, amazing sub bass for how small of a speaker it is compared to the rest. They did an outstanding job on that. Very much as close to hi-fi sound that you're gonna get out of a speaker, a wireless portable speaker. Now the Zealot doesn't sound bad whatsoever. On the lower volumes though, it does still not have quite the clarity and clearness and stuff that the Harman Kardon has throughout all of its volume steps. Now once you get it up to about 70% on the Zealot and 100% on the Harman, that's where the Zealot actually starts to really raise its highs a lot and bring in that clarity and get it a lot closer and nicer sounding comparatively. Now it's still not as bright and nice sounding as the Harman Kardon Go Plus Play 3 in my opinion, but it does a good job. The Zealot is definitely going to be more of a bass monster machine. You want to throw a party and get people dancing and stuff. The Zealot is 100% the speaker that you want to use for that. The bass is insane. Even while we were playing with these speakers now, the Harman, you don't feel the bass in your chest, but you do hear it real well, and it travels good. Like I said, impressively deep. The Zealot though, you can feel it in your chest. Same thing with the S89. Little bit with like the W King X20, the Tribit Stormbox Blast 2, and some of these other speakers. But the Zealot S89 and the ZE21 are absolutely the bass machines as far as the speakers that I have go. So if you're looking for just a deep, impactful, crazy bass out of portable speakers, the Zealot ZE21 is going to be the top pick as far as that goes. But out of these two speakers, for indoor use, for that more hi-fi sound, the Harman absolutely still takes the win. It still is the best sounding speaker that I have, hands down. Really no questions asked. But the Zealot puts up a really good fight, and like I said, once you get it up to 70% and higher, the highs and everything really start to come out of it, and it gets more of that clarity and brightness. Focuses tons on that bass. Even in vocal EQ, it just has a ton of bass. So kind of the outcome I was expecting out of these two speakers. Outdoors or for parties, Zealot any day, all day, every day. For indoor, smooth, good listening, hi-fi-ish experience listening, the Harman 1000% every single time. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and we will see you on the next video.